Okay, so we got a little something going right now. We got some good groundwork. I recommend we keep continuing and then we can kind of find out exactly what it is we're doing here. Well, I figured you'd have some semblance of what's going on now. This character's not too over the top design wise. Sometimes the most ingenious ideas are the more simplistic ones, I've always felt. I mean, some characters just really resonate with the audience. You know, I really enjoy doing this with everybody. I haven't really had too many people to share art with or do art type stuff with. And I've always looked forward to getting to know creative minds and just really kind of seeing what other stuff people come up with, because, I mean, boy, does everyone have some imagination. Let's see, right here, I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do as far as decision-wise. So what I do is I set up a couple of lines. I don't just do like one line, oh that's it, you have to do that line now. These are lines that are merely suggestions to me. And then as I pin it in, I start to see if something looks a little aesthetically better. Not too bad, eh? Why, what is it that you're drawing? There we go. I'm not sure if I want to cut in on this or if I want to bring it around, so I think I'm going to cut in on it and fill it in right there a little thicker. But we'll see. Also make sure you got plenty of ink, because this pen is on its last leg. I can clearly tell. Is it an egg? Why, no, of course not. You silly goose. Alright, so that's what we got so far. I'm going to look and see if I got a better pen. I know I got a better pen somewhere. Oh wait. Here we go. I got a better one. This one's pretty much on its last leg, so it's the life of an artist, life of a drawer. Just give me one brief moment and I'll reload. Reload! Okay, here we go. Brand spanking new pen. Now I should be able to resume this quite easily now. Oh yeah, that's much better. Remember, sometimes when you get frustrated or you feel like you're having difficulty with the lines, re-examine your ink, because it could really be that at times. Okay, here we go. Much better. Oh yeah, this is easy. I'm flying now. There won't be very many difficulties. I prefer to rotate the paper too, so that way I don't cause a lot of strain on my hands. I've been drawing my whole life actually, so naturally if you do a huge session in one sitting, you can really mess your stuff up. Which you don't want to do, because you want to draw another day. So anytime there's these ginormous projects, I typically strategize and do it efficiently. More mapped out plan. There's nothing wrong with sitting back and planning on a small piece of paper first. That's what I do. Oh, looks like we're getting some progress, gang. All right. Okay. Okay, so I like the way that looks right there. Oh boy, looks like we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna touch this line up real quick though. Excellent. Oh, what do you know? I hadn't made a decision on something. You're in for a special treat. We'll switch over to pencil. Real quick. Just really quick, not that long. Yeah, let's do that. Switch it over like that. There we go. Okay, so now that we're done with the pencil, let's go ahead and do this part right over here. Ooh. Quite a character indeed. All right, here we go. See? Look at that line get. Look at the difference on that line. Oh man. Aha. Okay, so going over it again with the very healthy pencil works wonders. You want to start with a good pencil. I always like to go incredibly light so that way I'm not bound or I don't get all that extra pencil fuzz and have to erase a ton of mess. You know, this guy could hang around upside down, I guess, if he wanted. It wouldn't be weird. Not for him. But for folks like you and me, it would be. Okay. You kind of getting the idea what we got going here? Okay. Let's finish it like that. Nice little crossover. Not bad. Aha! Oh! It's a character, that's for sure. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to touch it up a little bit. See how this, well, you probably can't see it because there's a lot of extra pencil shavings. So, I have to go to this phase of erasing. That way I got a clearer idea of what my inked lines look like. Let's see what we got going here. Nice little touch up. And then from here, I kind of ad-lib lines sometimes. This is the part of the drawing where I never plan this part. I always like to go spontaneous with this part because it gives it more liveliness and makes it feel more random. Let's adjust this real quick. There we go. Alright, let's get started. We're already almost done, folks. This was a quick one, that's for sure. We're cooking now. Getting a lot of great progress on this one. We'll finish this one in just a moment. And then we can send it off to the laboratory to be pressed and colored. And then another character will join the collection. Once I start getting a ton of subscribers or anything like that, I'll start taking suggestions. I would love to hear what everyone has to say about ideas and other things that can combine together. I mean, there's like too much creativity in the world to not start harnessing all this. But I've got my own batch of characters that I work on that I'm going to be introducing everyone to very soon, so no need to worry about that stuff when someone says, why don't you just take other characters and put them together? Because that's how other people talk. Okay. I hope everybody's having a great time with this. Let's keep it going. We got another delightful set coming your way. Now you can start to see where the lines really start to come alive and pop out. So using these thicker contours gives it more depth. There's other examples of artists who work like this by using different variations in lines, which they always tell you should do. Which I agree with too, but you know, everyone's got their own style, so no one would ever want to tell you how to exactly do what you're going to do. I mean, if you want to learn how to draw, that's fine, but after that you're going to kind of want to use your own sort of decision making. And also too, many of you will probably have your own unique look when it comes to this type of stuff. Okay. Yeah, the thicker lines really help out on this character, I feel. I'll leave the lines thinner at some parts, but I want to keep the main key details thicker. Huh? Okay, looks like we're doing pretty good. Good ways done now. Let's do this one. I don't like this structure right there. Let's clean that up. Let's thicken that up. You know, we're just about good. Just about. We're getting there. Yeah, I'll make this bigger, more pronounced. I want to give this more of a okay. Here's the part that I was a little indecisive on. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to touch up one more part on this character and then we'll consider it done. Let's go right over here. Just want to bolden this area up. Let's give him some real muscles. Oosh, super buff. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, now let's go on to the next phase, where we color and prepare to present this character and reveal the name.